Lane is always going to be a tough ask, but 4 goals, some brilliant defending, and a massive 3 points coming back to Bristol.
Yeah, definitely. We need, like we spoke about it before the game in terms of the importance of the situation we're in, and the pride at stake for everyone involved with it, and we're not gonna wriggle away from our responsibility for the situation, and we're gonna make sure that we give it everything we got between now and the end of the season to get ourselves in the area that we need to be in to be safe to be able to play, or the club to play Southern League football again next season. So obviously that sort of started today in massive earnest. You could say it should have started long before now, but I got a good group in there, a good group that are all together. They're playing for the club, playing for me, and they've shown today that the performance they give for 95, 96 minutes is outstanding to a man. And we knew that Bishops Cleeve, again, a side that we got a lot of respect for. They got players in their side that you wouldn't mind in our side. So again, I'm very, very pleased and proud of the lads today.
Definitely, and I think it's great that you touched on 96 minutes of good football, because especially that first 35 when 3 quick fire goals to go 3-0 up. I mean, that was genuinely breathtaking stuff, and we made a comment of it on commentary, and you must have been really pleased to be seeing that good football for a team that some could say maybe a little bit of confidence, but they did not look like a side who were knocked of confidence today.
We're never, like I said before, we're never not going to have confidence to play, because I'd always want my teams to look to play football and play in an attack-minded way, and sometimes maybe that's to my detriment in terms of we always want to go and attack opposition. Today, like you said, 3 great goals to put ourselves in a good commanding area. Maybe could have had a 4th just after we scored the 3rd. But let's also look at the other end as well. There's been blocks in, tackles in, but also the main man in goal as well as pulled off saves that are breathtaking. So I give credit to the whole team. I also give credit to the opposition, because to have a game of football is like tennis. There's no point if you play tennis against someone that can't get the ball back, you can't have a rally. We've had a game against someone today that we're both I consider good sides. I mean, say the league table suggests that we're not at this moment, and maybe we can't do a lot more than get at least safe is our objective between now and the end of the season. So whatever area of the table in, we're going to be disappointed in our finish, but the main thing now is to get ourselves safe, and that means that we need to pick up results more like today. We've got a long way to go because of how many teams could get caught up in a relegation dogfight. So we know that the positive result today needs to be followed up by another performance, and hopefully the right result on Tuesday night as well.
Definitely, and I mean, you always call upon your substitutes to come on and make an impact. 90 seconds for Luco. I mean, just to talk about that goal, I mean, it looked like the good player was going to head it back to the keeper, but he's just used his little bit of intelligence there and some pace to nip the ball past Clayton and score. I mean, and the goal came at such a crucial time as well when we were on the back foot.
Definitely. With that is obviously we had the option to bring Ben back a couple of weeks ago, Ben Bayman, and we're never not going to take that one on, because he's a player that's infectious. He gets everyone around the place buzzing. When he came off today, he was doing his bit in the technical area as well. And I've seen at one point he's given 40 a roasting for not putting it in behind, and I thought, I love that. I love seeing it. It's great. And like Fordy said, he'd take that when we're winning a game, and he'd take that off of Ben Bayman, because Ben got to take the other way around. So that's good. But what happened is Ben's come to the club. Luca might have looked at that and thought, oh, like here's another competition for a place, but it probably will be, and it's someone to share the workload, because maybe between now and the end of the season there's too many games for a lad that's just stepping up to Southern League football to take that workload on. So hopefully by this it'll impact Luco and make him even better asset for us. So yeah, all good. There's a great feeling in the dressing room today. We want to follow that up with Tuesday, and hopefully we can try and build points to get ourselves in a better area.
Well, Lee, a great afternoon. Cheers, mate. See you on Tuesday.
Top man, thank you.